So how are you doing today?
I'm pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, we are good. It's nice to see you.
Hi, nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Live streams, and it's finally good to see you.
Yeah, thank you for your constant support for our live stream.
No problem. No problem.
All right, so
Perfect.
without further ado, let's do this. Let's do the little interview.
Absolutely.
So
Let's
yeah,
go on it.
do you guys mind do a little introduction of yourself?
Yeah, certainly.
So hi guys, this is Harsh this side, and I'm the co-founder of Nexton Mining India, and here we have.
So I'm Sparsh. So we are both the brothers,
Yeah.
two co-founders at Nexton Mining India.
Harsh and Sparsh. So we are the brothers who run this company.
Yeah.
I see. So when did you start, actually operating this YouTube channel, and when did you actually officially started to get into the crypto mining business? Can you tell us about your history?
The idea first hit me when I was in college, and one of our friends had a gaming PC with a very old NVIDIA graphic card, and this other friend told me that we can make money with PC, and the idea seemed somewhat
Ridiculous at that time.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
But we tried it. We made some bitcoins that time, but then we were like, okay, where do we sell this and everything? We were young, and we were just like, okay, let's just get back to gaming. But the idea started there, and we started looking into it further, and we took it mainstream. We were doing home mining, in bedroom mining, in house mining, and then we took it mainstream in 2017-16 period.
Yeah.
So we lived that bull run. We enjoyed that bull run as well, and then we were going on with making it bigger and bigger. And the YouTube channel, I think we only started a few months back, like maybe 3-4 months ago.
Yeah.
Because we just thought, now it's time to give back to the community and share of the knowledge we have gained through all these years.
Yeah. Well, so we have had very humble beginnings, very, very humble beginnings, started off very small. But then with this whole YouTube channel going berserk, because there's so many people in India who have been constantly looking for guidance and better understanding of the market. And nobody wants to share information. Information is money. So, but we started giving out the tips and tricks of the trade and say, hey, you can do this, and that. So we, apart from YouTube, we also have a private Discord. We have about 2,000 members there. We only started Discord about two months back. 2 months ago. Yeah. And the support from the community has been really great so far.
I think the biggest gap we were able to fill was, information in our own dialect, like in our own language. People usually refer to all the international YouTubers, and they are able to grasp maybe 50% of the knowledge, because, India, not everyone speaks English, or not everyone speaks, foreign languages. So that gap was something we were able to fulfill with the local dialects and languages and everything. We speak multiple languages. We speak Southern Indian languages. We speak North Indian languages. We are blessed to be, having knowledge of all these different languages. So we are able to fulfill the gap.
And that certainly helps when other people see an Indian miner making it big. That gives them the motivation that, hey, if these guys can do it, we can do it too.
Exactly.
So we are very happy to help the community.
Yes, exactly. I truly respect for what you do, like what you just said, just to provide information, especially to fill in the information gap, between the English speaking community and, India local community. Right. And so I'm also, speaking of the bear market, I'm also very curious, like in this bear market, what coins are you mining now? With all your GPU cards, the farms that you are sitting in, like what coins are you mining out? Do you mind, to share with us?
It is very straightforward and simple. So since we do this full time, this is all we do. 24/7 we are on it. Like people are messaging us at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 2 a.m. They're like, hey, how about this and this? I'm like, right, I'm trying to sleep, but okay, I'll look into it right now. There's no sleep when you come to this. So the coins that we have been mining have been changing since the Ethereum merge. Of course, till the Ethereum merge, we are all into Ethereum.
Ethereum Classic.
ETC.
We were doing a lot of solo mining on ETC, and we were very lucky on that, on Bitcoin Gold solo mining. But later on the bigger terms, we have been mining Caspa, and we even mined Neoxa for some time.
Neoxa, Casper,
and
QI chain, and I mean all speculative coins. We try and mine and just keep it, because you never know when a project can pump up. Look at what is happening with Flux and Casper at the moment.
Yes.
Casper has gone at least 5x in the last 2-3 weeks.
Yes.
Whereas you could have mined Casper. It was so easy to mine Casper just say about 2-3 months ago. People were just dual mining Casper, whereas now they are solo mining. I mean,
triple mining. They're triple mining Ethereum Classic, Casper, and Zelica.
Yeah.
And you can still do it, but the profits are going to be much lower.
So it is all about mining, looking at a few projects, see if you can just mine and keep a bag, hold substantial amount of that coin, because knowing crypto, anything can happen overnight. So you have got to be prepared.
Yes. So basically the philosophy is to, focus on some solid coins like Ethereum Classic and Bitcoin, and also do some speculative mining like Casper, Zelica, or anything like that, or Flux, you just mentioned. All right, so thanks so much for sharing. And so speaking of coins, what models of ASICs do you currently have in your mining farm?
So go on.
We were earlier using a lot of these Bitmain L3s and L3 Plus and S9. That is what I'm talking about. In the year 2017, 18, we got a big chunk of those miners, and then we were getting some like media core miners, but now we have recently got this S19 Pro 110 terahash and S19 86 terahash. We even got some silicon miners and everything. But the S19 Pros, we are getting them with the custom water cooling kit fitted, so that will help us in reducing the noise as well as help us overclocking the miners to the best potential. So yeah, we are just not trying to be the media core ones. We are trying to be the best at least what we are getting. Let's be the best at it. The future plan is to explore other miners, like even as you said, the Jazz miner is planning to release the X16, and even they are working with Intel to release the Bitcoin miners and everything. So the plan is to be the first ones to get them.
All right, yeah, of course. We might even be able to ship you one if we start this advertising campaign. And so, speaking of Jazz miner, do you happen to have a Jazz miner in the past, or have any experience with Jazz miner?
I have seen one, and it looked amazing to me because we are all been used to the typical design with the high noise miners. So when I saw a Jazz miner, it
was impressive.
It was experience, like okay, it is just a server thing. You can just stack them.
Yeah,
I was just blown away because the technology is getting so advanced, and the miners are getting compact and silent and everything. So we are going in the right direction. So I always wanted to buy one personally, but I never went ahead with that. But probably now that we are in touch, I'll probably get one. And I believe you guys are also having a sale right now on the Jazz miners and iPolos. So probably I'll try to get one on the websites.
Yeah, cool. So if you happen to want to get one, just contact Kenny anytime. Or if you want to be our distributors in India, we are always expanding our global distributing list. So if you want to be our distributor program, contact her as well.
That is what we initially have planned with Candy. So we want to get that ball rolling at the earliest, because again, the Indian market is huge. People are very sensitive to big ticket items, big priced rigs, whereas your products fit right in. Like someone can buy a iPolo Mini and just keep it at home, and for the right price, it'll be great.
Yes, absolutely. And do you mind tell us a little bit about the crypto and blockchain industry, the landscape of the crypto and blockchain industry in India in general? Because we're based in Shanghai right now, and we really have limited knowledge of how India people view the crypto and how this mining thing or the crypto trading thing is going on in India.
So I believe, if you go to a metropolitan city in India, you will find a miner or someone who has at least tried crypto mining. The scale would be at least one person out of 20 people would be a miner.
Okay.
In a big city. One out of 20 people will be a miner. In any area or in any limited society, you will find some miner, who has been doing mining. And mostly it is the IT professionals. And then there are the college students, who want to get out of the rat race. And, this is an opportunity for everyone. It is not a limited opportunity. This opportunity is for everyone to get out of the 9 to 5 and, actually live a dream.
Absolutely.
Or at least chase a dream. This dream is not impossible. So let's see. But in India, I think there are a lot of miners.
Absolutely, yeah.
There are a lot of miners. Even in small cities, you will find miners.
I heard about this town very close to where we live, and they say every house has a rig.
Yes.
Because it has been advertised to be digital gold, which is very much real digital gold that people can just plug in this machine at home and get money into their bank account.
Yeah.
People have simplified it at such an extent that people don't need to understand, oh, what is a miner, or what is a GPU, what is this, what is that. Not everyone, but a majority of people, they see it as an investment, which is giving them
good returns,
very good returns.
Recently in an Indian news channel, I saw that, the reporter was just saying that, so this company is selling this ATM machines. So you just need to get one of these ATM machines from them, and, the money will keep flowing out of the machine. So the way of explanation, maybe the dialect and everything, but they referred the mining rig as an ATM machine in the news channel. It was fun. It was funny to hear, but, it was much it was a much simple way to make the other person understand, okay, it is just a machine which will give you digital money. So it was
exactly.
Apart from that, if I may add here, I truly believe India has the potential to actually utilize the blockchain. There's a huge potential. If you actually looked at the statistics, India has the highest number of people using digital forms of payment. I mean, China is amazing, I know, but India is not very far behind. And
with the UPI,
with the UPIs,
QR codes and everything.
So the acceptance level is really high. So if tomorrow, if we wanted people to pay us in Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other altcoin or whatever, they would not be skeptical. They'd be like, you know what, I would not do that. But on the other hand, they would want to learn about this too and see if they can also jump on the bandwagon.
Okay, so let me just do a little summary of what you just said, and just to make sure I got it correctly. So what you're saying is mining is rather pretty popular right now in India. I think that is really great.
I mean, we do have the digital rupee already.
Yeah, India recently launched its own cryptocurrency. It's not a cryptocurrency, I would say, but a digital version of their currency based on blockchain. So right now it's being tested on the institution level payments, and most probably this month is going to roll out to retail public. So India is already going in a positive direction. No one thought that, a government of this size, of this scale would be able to adopt blockchain technology, but now it is happening, and we are hearing a lot of good news. Like in Russia, they're planning to legalize crypto mining as an experimental revenue scheme or something. And the same thing goes for Hong Kong. They're legalizing crypto trading. So now, after all the bad events, some good events are starting to pop up. I don't know if it's a mass level manipulation. We don't know. It could just be a mass level manipulation. But if it's good for crypto, it's good for crypto. That's it.
Yes, exactly. And so what are your future plans for the crypto mining and trading thing? Because we both know it's we're in a bear market right now, and the Black Swan event is so huge. The FTX, Luna, Free Arrow Capital, everything.
BlockFi even BlockFi filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah, BlockFi also bankrupt. So it's super bad right now, and we just want to hear, what are your future plans to this crypto thing? Are you gonna just hold on for a while, or do you plan to sell any of your coins, or we just want to hear your thoughts?
You'll be surprised to hear, but in all these years of mining, there has been only one Ethereum which we have sold. Only one Ethereum that we ever sold in our whole career.
So diamond hands.
Diamond hands. We never sell what we mine, and we just try to hold on to it as much as possible. Like even a lot of Ethereum classics. I don't know. We have, I think, loads of Ethereum classic, and we just hope maybe we have a vision of years ahead. Like 5 years ahead or 10 years ahead. You know, so we are not looking for short-term gains. But then again, what we have learned is we are not going to invest a lot in staking.
No,
We lost a lot of money in Celsius and
yeah,
other things. So we won't be going, a big chunk into staking cryptocurrency. That is risky. And one thing is maybe we will try selling some of the altcoins in this coming bull run. 2024 is like,
that is what we believe.
Yeah.
Like 2024, we will definitely see a bull run.
Yeah.
So
that is
so your estimate is we will see a bull run in 2024.
after
100%,
after
100%.
Bitcoin halving.
Yeah.
Okay, so so that is according to the theory that every time a Bitcoin halving happens, there will be a bull run.
Yeah. And it has always happened. It has always happened. We would all have to be very unlucky if it does not happen this time. But we are taking our bets for the future.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that is great. That is really great insights. And
Yeah, but
so
the best part is,
Mhm.
I'm sorry, but the best part is the bull run which happened this time. It stretched for so long that it has already covered most of the bear run time. We just have to survive for 1 year. 1 year is nothing. You can literally go on vacation for 1 year and come back and enjoy a bull run for a year or two. The bull run was so long.
It was a super cycle. This last bull run that we were in, it never kind of
felt like,
felt hard. This is not a hard market even today, because even today we are selling cards, we are selling ASICs. So as we were speaking earlier, the adoption rate is so high, people are on board the same train of thought. They are willing to bet on the future, because as I explained to our community and also to our customers, I say cryptocurrency is the Netflix of money world. So basically, when Netflix came, it finished off DVDs, VCDs, blah, 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 any other form of media. That is the same thing with cryptocurrency. We are looking at the evolution of money.
Exactly. But do you think, the government is going to let that happen? Especially the central banks, because as far as I know, China's central bank is actively actually banning trying to get rid of crypto in China mainland. So do you think the big world government, especially US government, which has so much control on money all over the globe, do you think the government will allow this to happen for crypto to
most definitely. India being one of the biggest democracies in the world, people look up to Indian government, like what they are doing, and they tend to follow what Indian government is doing because it's one of the biggest countries, one of the biggest democracies. Recently, a few months back, India actually rolled out laws for crypto trading and crypto profits and everything. So we have a 30% tax
on profit.
Yeah, we need to pay the government 30% of our profits, and we need to pay them 1% of any crypto transfers in India. But that is legal. That is I look at it as a temporary law. They actually try to put some temporary law on it, and maybe in coming years or coming months, they will try to fine tune the laws. But they are going in the direction to legalize it in 100% way.
As for the other countries, as for America or any of the bigger nations, see, the first thing about cryptocurrency is to be away from the government's control. That is one of the founding layers of cryptocurrencies. So sooner rather than later, cryptocurrencies will win this battle because it is not controlled by anyone. The governments, of course, want to control anything they see, anything where they see a revenue at. But it is much bigger. This is global. This is not just one country fighting it. It's a global thing.
The exchanges in India, the crypto exchanges in India, they give information to the government on a periodic basis of how much tax these people owe to the government and everything. So everyone is KYC'd. So it is somewhat, I won't say 100% centralized, but a decent amount of centralization is good for crypto after looking at what happened to FTX and BlockFi, Celsius, Voyager, so many things. Some amount of centralization is not bad.
Yes, I believe, we right now, because of the decentralization nature of crypto, we really need some regulations to, oversee the whole thing, or else we will see more failing projects that move users' funds all they want, just like FTX or Luna. So we will see all kinds of scams and Ponzi schemes. But I think proper regulation is good, right? So it's good. I think for FTX incidents, it's better it happens right now, rather it happens until crypto spread all over the world. So if the FTX, imagine if FTX happened, after 10 years, when everywhere accept crypto payments, the influence is gonna be far huger, right? Far bigger. So I think, although I mean it's a bad event for the crypto now, but I think it's really a alert, I believe, to the entire crypto world and can further its development.
Absolutely. So having events like this is very unfortunate. However, as you have mentioned, this is the only way people would evolve their ideas about crypto.
Yep.
Not everyone would blindly put their money in. Never put any money in without understanding.
Yep.
So it is a learning curve for everyone involved in the crypto space.
Same happened even in the mining sector, when NiceHash got hacked in 2017 around, and people didn't stop using NiceHash. It improved, it fixed the loopholes, the bugs, whatever it was, and now people are still using NiceHash.
That's right.
Although it was hacked and thousands of Bitcoins were lost, but people learn, they evolve, and they get better. And people are there to, they will forgive you. There is expiry for anger, there's expiry for all these things. They will again trust you and everything, but you just have to evolve into a better thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, one of the biggest things that happened was Mount Gox.
Yeah.
And if this FTX thing, I think we will come out of this soon enough. It is just bad timing right now with everyone collapsing.
Yeah.
But
thank God, because of the bear run, it's not making headlines.
Yeah. If we were in a bull run, oh my God,
it'll be like the bubble has burst. The bubble has burst.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, given the FTX incident, do you guys still believe in centralized exchanges like Binance, KuCoin, Coinbase, or anything like that? Or are you keeping all your cryptos in a cold wallet?
We are on cold mostly. Definitely.
We have some on exchanges, but we will be taking them out soon. But then again, even look at the Celsius thing. It was a decentralized thing and everything. It was its own bank and everything. But when it filed for bankruptcy, the government is taking care of, who will get how much funds and everything. The government has to be involved later on. But if the government was involved in the beginning, probably it would have been a much easier process. It'll be something insured by the state or the government, and the funds will be safe. When your money is involved, I don't care if it's centralized, decent. Honestly, if my money is safer in a centralized way, let it be. If my money is safer in decentralized way, let it be. I agree that the whole idea was supposed to be decentralized, but in the end, we need to look at the safety of our funds.
Yeah. So overall, the safest way to store our crypto is still cold wallets, right?
100%. 100%. Now, we would not trust anything more than that.
How about a hot wallet like MetaMask or anything like that?
So MetaMask is actually going to collect IP addresses now, which is like, why would you do that? So that has been in the news. We don't use a lot of MetaMask.
We only use MetaMask for importing some new coins which are not listed anyhow. So for those stuff, but I personally don't like the interface of MetaMask. Honestly, that is my thing.
It becomes a necessity for some of the projects that we are trying to mine.
Some early coins.
Yeah.
If you want to mine, you need to import
it
them.
Is not a preference for us.
It is not a preference.
Exactly. Okay, I see right now. All right. So do you guys have any, advice or suggestions for us, Jingle Mining as a brand and as a distributor?
I mean, we are expecting some, the jingle season is coming next month. The December
some big sales.
Jingle season. We are expecting big sales from Jingle Mining. We keep following, everything. We keep following your offers on your website and even the YouTube channel you guys have. It's really good. It's informative and it's interactive. So we just love everything. It's plain, simple, and trustworthy.
If I could say this, maybe I'm not too sure about this, but Are you guys working on a BTC miner at this
Yes,
point of time?
January.
Yes, Jazz Miner is actually working on Bitcoin miners. And we believe, I mean, according to them, we are going to have the prototype. We are going to see the prototype in January 2023. But because we can never be sure of, you know, their chip supplier and, you know, the overall supply chain they got going on. So I would say the safer bet will be we'll be looking at February.
Are you guys looking at any other algorithms as well?
I think our management team is actually actively looking for deals because we are always, you know, bulk ordering the best machines we can provide for our customers. But right now, I believe we are focusing on Ethash algorithm and as well as, you know, the Bitcoin miners from Jazz Miner. Because as you know, we are the biggest distributor and partner of Jazz Miner, and we will basically resell anything they have. They provide at a better price, even on their official website. So you can expect we sell anything Jazz Miner provides, and we are having some plans to, you know, have the Bitmain K Cardano miners. As I have said in the live stream, so our management team actually had knew that they are going to have a more powerful model than K3. So we decided not to purchase the K3, and we decided to wait for the newer version of the Cardano Bitmain miner coming. So you can expect that as well.
Okay. Well then, I guess we should start working real quick on getting all these to India.
All right, great. So yeah, we also really want to work with you guys because we do not really have a big distributor partner in India. So, you know, you have huge influence on India market. So we really, you know, look forward to be working with you guys.
It would be a pleasure. It would be a pleasure.
The whole goal to start the channel was to do international collaborations and prove to people that, you know, we don't have to be confined to India alone. Like even look at right now, you know, we are doing a collaboration which is international. It is not a national, it is an international collaboration. So, you know, it is just a beginning, and we want to show to people that, you know, even someone from India can, you know, be known and people can refer to our videos as well. We just don't have to follow everyone else.
Yeah. So
all about original content for us.
Yeah, so I believe you two can really be the local, you know, major agents for crypto in India.
Absolutely.
Thank you so
we
much.
Believe that. Thank you.
We're gonna wrap up here, and thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Happy mining. Happy mining.
Happy mining.
Happy mining.